Jill here, Special Needs Mom Talks. I am not in the woods, nor am I in my office. I'm in my kitchen. There may be interruptions during this video. It's been a busy day, a lot going on in the household, so I am hoping for the best that I can communicate something to you all today. Worked on the farm a little bit, a working shareholder on Many Hands Organic Farm, where you go work for a certain amount of hours and you get a share of vegetables. And it's really been an incredible experience. I'm going to show you. But I was freezing my bazooka off today and the cold, wet rain. So it was, yeah, you work. And yeah, it's awesome. I was doing it with my son for a while. I shared that. We were doing the chicken chores, and it was a great way to work side by side with him and see, his strengths and challenges. So cool thing. And that is not necessarily what I was going to talk about. Some more on the texting. My son and I had an interesting exchange on his way home from school or his program today, and it was a blatant example of why texting is not a good way to start a heated discussion. Let's just put it that way. Fortunately, I think maybe because I made the video about texting, I was hyper aware of what I was saying and the energy that I was projecting, and was able to prepare before he came in the door. And he came in the door and he had already must have prepared himself after receiving our little bit of heated text exchange, and we both just dropped it and moved forward. So big victory there. And I do think the texting can be an excellent way to communicate. Don't get me wrong, but the energetics around it, especially for the special needs individuals and their families too, is tricky. It's tricky for all of us. It's a flat thing. So before I go off on a rant on that, let's see. I think those were the main things. Oh, back to the journaling that I talked about yesterday. Another tip that I would have with journaling is talking to yourself. One of my pro tips is I record myself all the time. Like, I will text myself. If I am in a place where an inspiration strikes and you think you're going to remember something when you are in, a free flow state, and maybe you're working out or you're focused on something and something drops in and you're like, I'm going to remember that, and you never do. Next time, pick up your phone if you have it there and text yourself. You can do talk to text, and then you have this beautiful copy, beautiful awareness of a moment when however you spirit, higher self, inspiration came through, and it's or a heated moment too, when you're really angry. Go and talk to text text yourself, and then you journaled right there. Easy peasy. I think that's all I've got for today. I'm going to take my weird ass hair and I'm going to go back to what I was doing. Love y'all.